And here comes TCU. This is a great matchup here. Miles against Cambridge. Keep an eye on that. Suarez going hard to the basket. Missed the layup. And it's out of bounds. And we'll keep it right here. TCU coming in with an 18-1 record. Their only loss to Utah. And currently in first place in the Big 12.
Yeah, it is a deep team. They've got guards coming off the bench that are factors, but also post players in the front court, and a lot of size on this team as well.
Well, that really jumps out at you. And even during warm-ups, you could see the bigs for TCU had a lot more height than the bigs for Ohio State. Here's Miles in the corner. Shot clock going down inside. 5 seconds. They got to go. And a steal. A steal by Kennedy Cambridge. Trailer to her sister. In and out. Jelani couldn't knock it down.
Yeah, but that is how Ohio State generates offense from their defense. And Kennedy Cambridge, one of the best in the country in steals per game.
Coming into today's game, boy, talking about scoring. TCU, 82 and change, 19th in the country. Ohio State, 11th in the country, 86.
And both teams really like to run it up.
Step back, Miles. Hello. That's how she gets her day started here back home in New Jersey.
That's the ability of Olivia Miles. So good off the bounce. Can get right into a long-range jumper.
Way outside. This is Kennedy Cambridge. And it'll be TCU ball.
Olivia Miles here sizing up the defense. A little too much space from Kitts between the legs and the step back. Right into rhythm is Miles.
Perfect rotation. That's a beautiful shot. A little pressure by Ohio State. Suarez. Get it back outside. Miles with room and missed everything that time. That'll be Ohio State ball. Ohio State 16-2, only losses to UConn and UCLA. 6-1 in the Big Ten. That came up empty from Kylie Kitts. Corner jump, no good by Bigby. They battle for it. Miles, oh, nice step through. Hunter with room. That won't go. And heck of a rebound in there by Suarez.
Unfortunate there from Suarez. With a ton of hard work to get the offensive board, but couldn't find an angle to kick it out. And that's already 4 offensive rebounds for TCU.
Ohio State trying to get on the board here. Defense right here. This is a matchup. Who can stop Cambridge? Jelani Cambridge. Kitts in the corner. Hit for 3. Kylie Kitts. That's their 10th 3-ball of
Good
this
action.
season.
Good action.
Hunter. Suarez gets free. And rebound by Silva. A layup. Good job going in hard to the basket there by Taylor Bigby.
Yeah, Silva inside is 6'7". She is a handful and then some to deal with. Generates the offensive rebound and then a travel on the other end. And Kitts getting the offense started for Ohio State. Just a nice kick and kick out. Campbell's squad is transition defense. They know that Ohio State wants to get out and score in advantage situations. Good job by Miles there to lay her body on the line.
Kylie Kitts, her second foul. Reverse layup. Nicely done by Clara Silva.
I love that finish from Silva. It's important against the Ohio State pressure that you look to attack once you get through it on the backside.
I think they get Jelani Cambridge going here. Not had a lot of touches. Look, pull up there. Short. Rebound Miles. Nice look. And he'll get a travel. But boy, you like the way that sequence started with Miles with the pass.
Yeah, it certainly do. And here in transition, Big B just drops it off to Silva, who finishes nicely on the other side of the rim.
7-3 lead, TCU. Go ahead. She's a 52% shooter from the field coming into today's game. The tough go so far. A lot of ball movement here. Good defense. Great defense here by Ohio State. Silva. And they set up Big B for the shot. Knocks down to 3. 10-3, TCU.
A mature team stays calm and composed under pressure.
Gray. Wow, what a bounce.
Very friendly.
Almost hit the shot clock. Beaten down low. Oh, couldn't hold on. And a block. Nice block there. Lemila. Back the other way. Pull up. Still can't get one. Cambridge. And
CLA have been through multiple tests in the non-conference and in conference play and still remaining strong.
Ohio State bubbling outside the top 10 at number 12.
And they're coming off a good week after beating Illinois and Maryland, 2 ranked teams back-to-back, plus Penn State.
Miles Probing puts it up. The hook shot put back. No good.
The second block from Lemila.
Hard to the basket deflection.
Yeah, Watson,
Miles,
a little too deep in the paint for Watson. Needed to make that decision a bit earlier.
Lemila going down hard. 3 ball, no good from outside. And a loose ball comes to Ohio State. See if they get line of Cambridge going 0 for 4 thus far. Here she is with the ball, number 22. To the basket, and she's on the board. And Ohio State got it down to 2 points.
Good take from Cambridge. Just rejected the screen and found some success in the paint.
A good handle. Hunter was in deep trouble. Set shot, deep jack miss by Suarez. What the acceleration. Impressive. And steal. Turnover. Here comes Miles. Waiting for help. There's the corner. Goes lefty. And she'll drive and get a couple free throws coming up. Boy, she's got great quickness. You can see why she was beloved at Notre Dame and put up so many great numbers over these last 4 years. Cambridge with the fountain. Cambridge her first.
Well, it's going to be a good matchup between those two at some point because they're going to have to guard each other. Cambridge and Miles, and Miles has the height advantage, about a 6-foot guard, so she can really elevate and score over smaller defenders.
3-time AP All-America at Notre Dame. During warm-ups, she was coming over near the broadcast area. I said, love your hair. I always wanted it like that. She said, I'll wear it like this for you. I said,
Liv's got such a great personality as well. I'm telling you, she's awesome. Been covering her for years now. Getting better every year.
Very impressive. Cambridge, Buckham's first window to shoot. Shot clock at 10 as we're under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Good D here by TCU. That's a 4-shot, got a lot of air. That Tiana Todd.
Yeah, that was terrific.
Empty. Good defensive set. Suarez. Monica Sheffield in game number 2. And the turnover is Kennedy Basham. No, it's off by Ohio State.
From TCU. Just the switch to take away the driving lane. Good job by Suarez there to also contest the shot and then, most importantly, secure the possession with the rebound.
Trouble getting that ball in bounds. Good matchup right here. 7 on the shot clock. Miles down the lane in traffic and a turnover on the travel. 5 turnovers now for TCU.
Thought that was good help defensively, just in the gaps, because once Miles gets downhill, she's looking to play make, whether she's going to call her own number or find a teammate, and so you got to crowd her with numbers.
Well, that was a big concern of Kevin McGuffey, Ohio State coach. On the curl. Got a Todd. And no friendly rim there. Miller. Sheffy at the point here for TCU. Backing her way in with, and a travel. Suarez.
Miles. There's too much congestion in the paint.
Long rebound. Taylor Digby. Back to Miles. Miles being guarded by Ava Watson. Down the lane. Man, off the glass and in. Got a contingent of family here in New Jersey.
Not sure I love that shot from Todd. I know the Buckeyes like threes in transition, but there were no rebounders available.
Boy, you give her an inch, she'll take it all. Starting to heat up. Olivia Miles. She's got 9 of the 16 TCU points.
She can certainly score in bunches.
Meanwhile, Cambridge, their leading scorer, trying to get it figured out. And misses that one. And here comes TCU on the run again. Pretty good for a team that played just a couple of days ago, got in late yesterday, had a shoot around. What did Coach tell us with this? In their street clothes, and here they are. I said, they're young, they'll be able to deal with it.
Yeah, had a Big 12 win versus Arizona on Friday, and a quick turnaround for this one.
Double team on Miles. Shot clock. They got to get it up. It's 2-1, firing, and a friendly roll, and it works for Veronica.
Story, and I guess just to know that you were so close and connected that your family really took part in creating a lifestyle that we're all striving for.
All TCU in the first quarter. 10-point lead, shot clock down to 10. Gray will pick and roll with Formula down low. And almost a steal by Kennedy Fashion, 6'7" senior. 4 on the shot clock. And boy, contested shot. Fashion, good job. And that's a shot clock violation. Another turnover by Ohio State. That's number 5.
And Basham, the leading returning shot blocker in the Big 12. Almost averaged 2 blocks per game. Showing that length inside.
Miles, nice change of pace on the dribble. Basham with the rebound, had it blocked.
What a good battle inside between Lemuel and Basham.
Outside, and they needed that. Chance Gray with a deep 3.
Ohio State's got to get their defense clicking. That's where they get energy. And to throw this long pass over 4 defenders is just a bit too easy for me.
Sheffy misses. Lemuel rebounds for Ohio State. Gray trying again from deep and hits. Oh, Chance Gray filling it up the last 2 trips and making a 4-point game.
She is the best 3-point shooter on this team, leads them in makes on the season.
Great form, 9 points on the day. Here's Sheffy back the other way. Down the lane, wide open for the left-hander, and she finishes it with her strong hand.
I love Sheffy's game. I've had the chance to cover her multiple times throughout her career, and she plays with a bit of flair and style, a lefty guard.
Great, boy, she likes that range. Not this time, loose ball, let's see. It's gonna be TCU ball.
And this is Chance Gray in transition. Just the walk-up 3 before the defense can react. Pulls up, and then Sheffy inside. A little nice finish with the left.
Sheffy under some duress here, pressing is Ohio State. Give it to Miles. Good matchup right here. Miles and Gray. Miles got deep, finds the open shooter, a little long, and back comes Ohio State, Kennedy Cambridge. Cambridge to assist her. And what do we got? A foul down along the baseline. And going to be on Suarez. Suarez is first. Team foul number 1 here in the second quarter. On the curl, on the layup, and it's good. Chance Gray. Gray's got 11 points.
Good action on the baseline, out of bounds execution. Gray finding success on the outside and inside.
Nice ball movement, outstanding, a great finish on the layup to Silva.
TCU not bothered by the pressure. They have figured it out. Once they can get it over that second wave of defenders, they are playing in an advantage numbers on the backside.
I see why they talk about good things happen with Miles has the ball in her hands, whether it's shooting or passing. A good look down low, partially blocked by Silva, and here comes TCU.
What a recovery from Silva. Looked like she was beat, and then those long arms just made the difference. And the high-low action, we love to see that inside. Suarez posts up the smaller Cambridge, and TCU getting offense anywhere they want it right now.
Cambridge just shy of 20 assists a game. It's 8th in the country. Lemula challenged and fouled by Silva. That's her first.
Defense leading to offense for the Horned Frogs. First, it's the block by Silva, the recovery. And then on the other end, getting the ball to the high post. Look at Suarez doing the work to seal along the baseline. And that's a high percentage look.
Boy, she had a big height advantage on Jelani Cambridge. Cambridge
Suarez is deceptive. She's a guard, but she really can post up smaller guards. 6'3", and second on this team in scoring.
Lemula at the line makes it 24-17. 6:28 to go. Here in the second quarter, we're in Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Coretta Scott King Classic. Year number 2. Dave Sims, that's nice young rookie. Wiles. Great ball movement, good cut down the lane. Fumbled. Get a chance to move it around. 7 on the shot clock. We come up on the 6-minute mark in the quarter. Got to get rid of it. She got it off. And it'll be a shot clock violation. Partially blocked on that to go. On the turnover.
Well defended by the Buckeyes. Thought they switched and communicated well on that possession.
Still looking for Jelani Cambridge. If they can get her going. Oh, what a pick. Down low. Gray throws it up there. Knocked away by Sheffield.
Now, to your point about Cambridge, I mean, she is so good in the open floor when she's got space to operate in. Right now, Ohio State hasn't been able to get a ton of those stops and then transition offensively, so it's a lot of half-court action. With that being said, though, they have to find ways to get her downhill with space.
Big B back in the game for Donovan Hunter. There's a steal. Miles lost control and turned it over.
How about the transition defense from Ohio State? The 4 players on Miles.
Goodness gracious, look at the speed of Cambridge. Kiss way outside, nothing doing there. Miles, nobody guarding the basket, takes it herself and scores. She's poised under duress. Miles with 11 points.
Showing that burst of speed in the open floor and tracking back to get the rebound as well. Olivia Miles does so much for this team offensively.
Cambridge got some room. No, just can't buy a bucket from outside. Miles with the rebound.
I tell you what, TCU's doing a good job on her, though. She has not found a lot of success in the paint. Forcing her to shoot a mid-range contested 2, I would think, is the goal.
And a turnover. Off the leg of Suarez.
Point guard in the WNBA, she has to be great in point guard action, and that is where she is the most dangerous.
Ohio State comes back with Cambridge, hard to the basket and scores. Of course, she put her head down. I'm going to the hoop.
And I love that execution from Kevin McGuff out of the timeout to get Cambridge involved. And what do we see? Downhill action to the paint.
Big B in some trouble trying to get it across, and does to Sheffield.
Well, that was almost a 10-second count, so Ohio State's getting close.
TCU led 18-8 after the first quarter. Under 4 to play here, second quarter. Shot clock. Doubling down, they go deep to the post. Silva, fade away, no good. Rebound to Jelani Cambridge. Ahead of the pack. And you gotta love it when your 5-man gets down the court very quickly.
I mean, that is their offense. Lemula committed to running the floor, a rim run, and then great delivery from Cambridge.
Steal by Cambridge.
Told you they were getting close.
3 ball, yes indeed. Chance Gray, and Gray with another 3. 7-0 run, and that's her 4th 3-ball today.
Cambridge everywhere gets the back tap on Miles, but Ohio State, they just want to be disruptive with their pressure.
Closest Ohio State has been here in the first half. Miles, window, pass it around, and good.
Beautiful offense. The cross-court pass from Miles, and then the quick action to find the shooter.
Big range, that one. Pick and roll, Lemula with the left hand, the hook, draws the foul on Silva.
It's been a nice matchup inside between those two, but Ohio State here off the defense, the rebound. Watch Lemula just run right down the middle of the paint, beat Silva, and a nice pass delivered by Cambridge. And then here, Jelani on the steal, kicking out to Gray, who's already hit a couple. Add one more.
Gray having a great day from deep, 4 for 5.
She is fun to watch. Very opportunistic with her shot. Looks to really hunt her 3-point shot.
Lemula gets it down to a 29-26 advantage here for TCU. Miles. She can find the open person. She has great vision. Knocking it down is Hunter.
Off the ball screen action. If you help too much in the paint, she is going to find the shooter on the weak side. Speaking of shooters, Chance Gray says, I'll take another chance.
Radar. Quick counterattack. Sheffy. Put back. Oh, right under the basket. Silva missed it right there.
She's going to want that one back.
Quick counter. Nothing doing there. Looking for a call. Cambridge. Boy, that was, what a couple of sequence that was. Good handle here by Miles. 46 here in the second quarter, I should say. So got some time on the shot clock. Post up with Silva. So great influence defensively by Lemula.
And the numbers.
Corner, free look. In and out by Gray, who's had an outstanding first half from deep.
Probably the most open look she's seen so far. Miles, though,
Man.
has that ball on a string. Spoon feed Silva.
Silva keeping the hands ready to receive. Lemula from way outside, in and out. Rebound Miles. Final minute of play here in the first half. Accelerate. Passed it out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here's Hunter. Got what she was looking for. Got to her left hand and scores.
Love that take from Donovan Hunter. She was decisive with wanting to come off the screen and attack the angle.
Cambridge, we talked about her in the open. Sort of a quiet half of their top scorer. 2 for 9 from the field. And misses that one up close. Lemula missed another one up close and a foul. This will be on Silva. It's on Silva. That's her 3rd. That is. That's a big number right there. 3rd foul coming 15 seconds left.
I'm actually surprised they didn't try to get her out in the last minute or so. But it's been such a battle inside. She has had her hands full.
Lemula at the line. She's got 6.
Elsa, 6'6" sophomore.
Oh, good form on that shot. Shot coaches out there love to see the rotation she has on that delivery. Final 12 seconds. Ohio State doing a good job to harass. Pays off right here. See if they get a shot off. Cambridge Cambridge forces one, draws contact and a foul and a hard fall on the floor. Cambridge.
Cambridge off the steal. And then the finish trying to get between 2 defenders. Takes a lot of contact.
A foul on Donovan Hunter. 5th foul. TCU. Cambridge at the line. Knocks down the first. He's 58% on the season. Academic All Big Ten last year. A good trip makes them both. Got a 3-point game. 3 seconds to go. Will they get a shot off? They get a shot off and to know let it fly. Even though they have a low percentage, they will get back into games hitting that deep jump shot. Here we go with Miles at the controls for TCU. Donovan Hunter. Silva sets a screen. Hunter a little bit of trouble here. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Way outside Steph Curry range.
And that's the start you want defensively if you're the Buckeyes. That possession didn't really flow like we saw TCU's offense flow in the first half. And a contested deep 3 from distance.
See if they get Jelani Cambridge into this game, getting her some shot opportunities. But a tough go down low. Kits, and it's taken away. Nice job by Marta Suarez. Suarez back the other way. Miles gets the pick she's looking for. That's some shot. Start left and scoop with the right hand on the other side.
So nifty. I mean, how do you guard that?
Jet spray. Can't get it. Rebound. Oh, there's a collision. And
here's Olivia Miles off the ball screen. The hesitation with the left and the finish with the right. The reverse. That is sweet. And Lemila did all she could, but not enough. That.
Dave Sims, a nice young with you. Pressure by Ohio State. TCU beats it. Nice pass by Miles. Block. A better block by Lemula.
Yeah, just when you think you've got an open look, Miles here threads the needle on the bounce pass, but Lemila, the recovery.
Got 5 blocks. Oh, a little wedge off there by Miles. Shove off the defender. Cambridge, 9. Down low, and a bit of traveling violation on Silva. And that's turnover number 12 for TCU. Nice to see that Kylie Kitts is up and at him. Hopefully she's feeling better after collision. So that last time out. Cambridge 2 for 10. Scuffling.
Yeah, I mean, this is a player that shoots 51% from the field as a guard and just has struggled today to get her looks.
Missed another one from way outside. And that was a good look.
It was, but well defended by Hunter. And Hunter, one of the best perimeter defenders for TCU.
TCU coming in with an 18-1 record down low. Here's a wide open shot. Hunter in and out. Lemula with the rebound in a hurry. Cambridge with the left hand, miss. Boy, she's just having an off day.
Yeah, and it's tough because she's so fast in the open floor that sometimes her teammates can't even catch up to rebounding for her.
And one. She'll shoot a couple. She was going for the and one with Miles, really. Tell you what, she's got a variety of shots from different angles.
She has the entire toolbox.
Kylie Kitts back in the game. Good to see her. Here's Olivia Miles. Phillipsburg, New Jersey, her hometown. West of here, pretty much right on the Delaware River, across from Easton, PA.
Yeah, I played high school basketball at Blair Academy. Very popular academic school, known to produce high-level guards.
Couldn't save it. Nice effort by Jelani Cambridge. It's going to be TCU ball. And it's a Jersey girl day here in this Coretta Scott King Classic, representing all 4 teams.
Yeah, you love to see this. Normally, it's really important for head coaches to try and get games throughout a player's career in their hometown or close to home. 5 players today getting to play in front of their loved ones. We know Olivia Miles has a stacked family here today.
Shot clock going down. Got to get it off and gets the rim, and misses on shot by Bigby. Pretty low. Can't get it to go. That was by Eva Watson. it again. Here's Cambridge.
Yeah, because you have to get her involved. She has to score the basketball, and there it is. Off of the ball screen, just gets right into the mid-range. I thought Hunter left her too much space.
A lot of times you see a good shooter like that finally knock one down after missing. It means a nice little run is forthcoming. Backdoor cut. Quick release by Miles. She got fouled on the play by Cambridge.
Expect Olivia Miles to be a top 5 WNBA draft pick. And because she is a two-way player, because of her length and the way she can score, going to be successful at the next level.
I mean, like got free. Nice pass by Cambridge to set that up.
Yeah, I would like to see those two connect a little bit more in ball screen action.
2-point game. We play here in the third quarter with the clock running at 4:40 to go. Vanderbilt and Michigan coming up, second game of our doubleheader.
Because right now, this is an NCAA tournament environment. You're playing at a neutral site, a top 10 team in the country, and trying to get a win, and you haven't had a ton of prep. And so mentally tough, love that message to his squad. And sometimes mentally tough, too, isn't just about making the right decision. It's also about knowing the scout, staying disciplined.
Down low, the hook shot by, she battles and stays with it. Silva, but she's going to be called for the foul. That'll be her 4th.
And that hurts. If I'm Ohio State right now, I would attack her on this possession.
2-point game. Chance for Ohio State to get the lead. Cambridge going for the lead. Left it short. Rebound goes to Miles.
I thought she faded just a bit on that jump shot. Sent away by Lemuel. Tell you about the struggles. Joanna Cambridge is 3 for 14. I was going to say, that's got to be a career high in blocks. 6 of them for Elsie Lemula.
Inbounding to Suarez. Back out to Miles. Cross court, Hunter. Wide open, hits the 3. For Donovan Hunter, she's out of Medford, Oregon.
Telling you, Miles just dissects the defense like no other. Too much help in the paint. She's hitting the shooter weak side, and Hunter has a much improved three-point shot this season. What a catch.
That's a terrific play. Good finish by Lemuel. 3-point lead for TCU. Press broken. Nice change of pace by Miles on this setup, and Basham couldn't handle it.
TCU here up 3. Olivia Miles throwing dimes out across the court, hits the shooter. And then inside, Cambridge to Lemila. Look at that catch and finish by the sophomore. She's hooping.
I think Cambridge trying to get her game going. Kit, 3-ball, way outside, in and out. What a fight. Sheffield for TCU. Gets back to Ohio State. And 1, count it. Kennedy, Cambridge. Boy, ferocious along the baseline. And a chance to tie this game at 44.
And here, Cambridge. Nice dribble, and then off 2, goes strong. Just bodies up Miles, accepts the contact and the finish. That's a momentum play.
Can't complete the 3-point play or tie the game. So 1-point lead. Fashion. Suarez comes with down route. Now over to Hunter. Hunter down the lane. Back outside Sheffy. The left-hander. No. And a rebound by Kitts up ahead here to Cambridge.
Wow, look how everyone is tracking back and showing numbers in front of Jelani. 3 defenders.
Amila, 3 in and out. And what a battle right here. Bodies on the floor.
That's what you expect in this type of environment. Players know how important it is to get this win at this time of the year. outside of conference play.
And I like what you said about NCAA tournament type of aura, you know, playing an intersectional game against a big-time team.
Talking to Mark Kemp for TCU, a measuring stick game is how we discussed it.
In and out, boy, Ohio State not lacking for opportunities, that's for sure.
And getting on the offensive glass. Felt like in the first half, that's where TCU excelled in getting second and third chance opportunities. But here, it's been the Buckeyes, hungry on the boards.
Jeffrey's foul, her first. Team foul number 3. For my money, it seems to me that you can have a big fourth quarter from Johanna Cambridge. She's getting a shot, she's just not making them right now. Here's an opportunity. Down close. Still can't get it. 3 for 15. She's had 25 points in each of her last 3 games.
Yeah, she just has not had open looks. So credit to TCU. They have put someone in front of her on every possession.
Fouls on Marta Suarez. Moving pick. Her second. Second foul, 14 foul. Coming up in a minute to go here in the third quarter. Vanderbilt, Michigan coming up in game number 2. Pitch hard to the basket. Nice pass. And Ohio State takes the lead. It's the first lead of the game for the Buckeyes.
The ball movement, impeccable. And just playing inside-out basketball, it seems like now they're forcing the defensive rotations.
Miles being harassed, and she goes left hand and draws the foul. And Ava Watson guarding her, and she got by her.
Thank you. 2 shots.
Ohio State with the lead, and look at this ball movement here. Just player movement inside the paint, kicking it, and then the driving again in the gaps, forcing rotations, and then finding the easy layup underneath for 2. That is high percentage offense.
Miles, good free throw shooter at 84%, knocks down the first, ties game at 45. That foul is on Lemula. And back in front to TCU by a point. Ronnie Cambridge started 29 games last year, 15 points a game. Even better this year, 21 a game.
Well, if they can get her going in the fourth quarter, it's going to change the dynamic of this game.
Big change of base dribble. Lemula get it back to Cambridge at 3 with 2 off balance. Heave and she hits it. Oh, that's a 2. And last shot here for TCU. And it counts. 5 assists. Turned it over 4 times. Couple steals.
You can expect that down the stretch of this game. The ball is going to be in her hands a ton. And Lemula gets the defense started for the Buckeyes.
That was a great start for Ohio State. Ties the score at 49.
I'm really impressed with Elsa. I mean, she has done a little bit of everything. Shoots 57% from the field. So coming to this game, I knew she was efficient, but her defensive presence today, career high 6 blocks, it's been awesome.
15 points, been very active. No low boxes down there. It's Hunter turning the corner. 3-ball attempt by Suarez, no good. Here comes Ohio State. Cambridge leading the break. Lomar laying up, left it short. Wow. Boy, she's having a tough go.
And I love that she's smiling after this, right? Not down on herself, just understanding that it happens. But that's how we started the quarter. The steal and the finish in transition for the Buckeyes. Defense to offense, that's their identity.
Cambridge. Shooters shoot, that's what they do.
That's hard.
Up there, she hits Cambridge now with 10. Make that 11 with that 3-pointer. Miles, step back. Line drive, nothing there. Rebound goes to Chance Gray. Gray's having a very good game here. Nice run by Lemula. That's outstanding. Look at that, 54-49 Ohio State, 7-0 run.
Lemula just outworking TCU. And Silva playing with those 4 fouls, but they need her offensively.
Miles gets the call here. She tries to make things on. She gets down the lane. 3-point lead, Ohio State. Cambridge 5 of 18 from the field here. Hunter's guarding her. Sets up Grace. Bunch of threes. Takes it to the basket. Misses the layup. And another jump ball. Suarez. Down in the heat. Bad position arrow. Gonna give the ball to TCU.
I'll tell you what, sometimes the Ohio State guards all look the same in terms of how quickly they can get to the basket. They all have that little burst of speed to accelerate and get to the rack.
Good pressure here. They get it across.
TCU needs a good possession here. High percentage look.
Down by 3, led by as much as 10 points. First quarter, they were up 18-8. Bigby down below. They get to Silva. Bigby, 3-ball. Hits. That's huge to tie the score at 54. Back in a hurry. Cambridge. Runner. No. Oh, nice handoff down low. And a catch by Kicks. And it's good for 56-54 lead.
About the hot potato from the Buckeyes. Oh, that was almost a hook. Surprised I didn't get called, but the travel, though. It's Ohio State, they're trying to speed you up defensively. Silva inside, the double team. They forgot about Bigby. Knocks down a big 3. She's really been stretching the floor. A player that normally comes off the bench for this team, but got the start here today. Has been really good outside the 3-point line.
Turnovers a problem today for TCU. They got 18. They averaged 14 coming into today's game. State has made them pay. Buckeyes lead by 2, just under 7. Here's Cambridge. In and out. He's had about 4 balls go in and out today.
Yeah, they're good looks. And Kevin McGuff looks at her and says, hey, good shot, right? Keeping his point guard encouraged.
Hand off to Gray and get it back. Lemula can't complete it.
Yeah, because of the help defense. Bigby there on the rotation. Just made Lemula hesitate a millisecond, and she missed the layup.
Knocked away, and good game. Miles. Silva wanted to get good position down low. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Hunter trying to get free. That's not easy. Sheffy and whip to rest. Hits the deuce.
Over 2 closeouts. Veronica Sheffy.
And how about Cambridge right back?
You celebrate, she'll score.
Pressure. Hunter gets it to Bigby. Quickness of the guards for Ohio State. Coming up on 4 minutes to go here in the ballgame. Whoa, what a pick.
Kennedy is pounding Hunter up at the top. He's taking a lot of hits.
Sheffy, the lefty, fade, fire, doesn't go. Quickly. Cambridge. That's great. Heads out. See where she goes here. It's drawing a lot of attention. Sister Kennedy, 4th shot, nothing there. Loose ball. Got it back, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Good defensive stand by TCU.
Definitely needed that stop. Good rotations and communication defensively for TCU.
More pressure here by Ohio State. It's Sheffy. Okay, Sheffy beats it. Pressure by Cambridge. Miles, first touch in the last minute or so.
That's amazing. Silva also still on the floor. Been playing with 4 this entire time.
Oh, what penetration there by Miles to split the defense. We're tied at 2. Rackham. Nice shot by Kennedy Cambridge to put Ohio State back up by 3.
And that's off of a make. I mean, you cannot really show how quickly they are getting down the floor off of a made shot. And they beat the other team in transition.
Miles takes a look. Silva at the high post. Under 3 to go here in the fourth quarter. Oh, nice pass down low. Silva can't complete it. A second try with the left hand is good.
Great job by Silva to stay on the glass. She is such a target inside for Miles.
Silva's got 12. Silva playing with 4 fouls. 20 to go. In the corner. Kids back in the game. Amila checks the clock. She got 10 on the shot clock. Cambridge down the lane. Forced the shot. And it goes up top on the backboard out of bounds. And the TCU ball down a point.
Another great defensive possession. But here's Liv. Snaking the screen. The cross. And then the finish. Using those long arms and athleticism. And on the other side, Cambridge. Kennedy, that is. Knocks down the triple.
Big dangerous pass. And a tie-up. And it's going to be Ohio State ball.
You cannot throw a lackadaisical pass anywhere near Kennedy Cambridge. She is going to be all over it.
19th turnover for TCU.
And more importantly, Ohio State 18 points off turnovers. So can they convert here?
That's the key. 2:03 to go. 1 point lead, Ohio State. Cross court. Amila stopped it. Dribble gets it out to Joanna Cambridge. Make her stop. Give and go. Oh, what a pick, and that's a knockdown. That'll be a foul. The third. Lemuel.
I know there was a lot of contact on this, but here's what I'm going to say. Lemuel is set. She is set and in time off pitch and play action. I don't agree with that one.
Miles. Really good upcourt vision. 1 point, Ohio State lead, coming up on a buck and a half to go in the ball game. Miles with room, pull up the short, she got fouled. That foul's going to be on Ava Watson.
Watson trying to do all she can to guard Miles off the screen. And they run multiple actions. They'll run a twist screen for Miles, handoff, then pitch and play action, but always getting her an advantage off of a teammate trying to get downhill.
65 all. Miles 10 of 11 at the line. She's got such a nice, easy stroke.
She has a complete game.
Sure does. 1 point TCU lead, 1:20 to go. Cambridge trying to explode past the defender. Got the shot up. She'll shoot 2.
I thought Sheffy had been doing a great job of guarding her one-on-one. That time she got caught a little bit on the downhill action. Just a second late. And Cambridge is that quick. When you give her a second, she's going to take the advantage.
83% at the line this season. Guys who scored 66. Got 8 points here in the Ohio State 16-2 overall, 6-1 in the Big Ten. TCU 18-1, 6-1 in the Big 12. What a game. 67-66, Ohio State. And we're down by 10 at the end of the first quarter. What a battle to get back and make this a really, really good contest.
I would expect nothing less from two teams that should make deep runs in March.
Hunter, as we're in the final minute of regulation. Hunter down the lane. Miles comes free. 10 on the shot clock. Gets a pick. Step back. Wide right. Rebound. Goes to Chance Gray. Ohio State with the ball by 1.
Need a high percentage look here. Your Ohio State probably going to get Jelani getting downhill, but do not forget about Chance Gray. She had 5 threes in the first half.
12-second differential on the shot clock and game clock. Cambridge with 9. Cambridge in the lane. Flares out. Let it rip. And she hits it. Chance Gray with the 3. Timeout. TCU. Ohio State 70-66. Another three. She's got 22. 15 seconds to go. Down 4. Miles.
Good job by Watson.
Look at this. Fabulous. Clock. In trouble with 6. He lets it go. No good. Rebound. Silva lost it. It's a foul in the play. With 3 seconds to go. Down by 4.
The defense from Ava Watson. Just a sophomore, but she is hounding Olivia Miles.
She knew what flavored gum she had.
Man.
No shots. No, that was a foul to give. Georgia was outstanding. And here we go, trying to get it inbound. 3 seconds to go. Sheffield puts it up off the glass. And timeout with 0.6 of a second. And they're going to put a little bit of time back on the clock. How about Sheffield? Second time we've seen her go halftime.
Certainly an impressive win for the Buckeyes.
And let's see, what do we got? Hold on, hold on. Michael McConnell says, hold on, everybody. Game not over yet. Was there a foul called? Play started with 0.6 of a second to go. See what the final verdict's going to be. So that's what I thought. Put 0.3 of a second. Put it on the clock, and Ohio State chance to inbound again. And foul off the ball by Cambridge and Miles involved. Clock didn't move.
Yeah, Miles just wanted to foul before the ball was even put inbound, so just wrapped up Jelani right away.
83% at the line on the season. And she knocks that one down.
Now, there would be some coaches in America right now that would tell her to miss this shot on purpose because there's not really enough time left for a catch and shoot. But you got to hit the rim. You need to hit the rim. You got to shoot it like it's a normal shot. But you're just trying to hit the rim. And instead now, TCU can take a timeout, advance the ball.
Well, here we go. Hunter, the inbound. They go down low, and Lemuel intercepts it, and that's your ball game.